Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the WWF. We want to fight the game show on Mike C.
And I'm Fred Wise. We all know that the Eagles just won the Super Bowl.
Correct.
And, fans get, outraged, rowdy, stuff like that.
Pumped up jazz. Okay.
Yeah. And they go out and some of them do a lot of destructive things.
So you mean the riot?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Turning over cars, jumping on light poles and stuff like that.
Breaking a lot of stuff.
Yeah. And you know what happened?
What happened?
It wasn't even reported on the news.
Oh.
This vandalism that they just had. And when I saw it, I was kind of upset. I was in my feelings about it because no one got called thugs. No one got called anything out of their names, criminals and stuff like that. And this is just a football championship.
Right.
Okay. Whoop-de-woo. They won. Okay, fine, good. Eagles won. Yay. Whatever. But the stuff that happened in Baltimore.
Correct.
When these officers murdered these young black men and went to trial and there was no justice. Now, they did the same thing. Jumping on light poles, turning over cars, stuff like that. But these black men were called thugs.
Correct.
But these urban guys that turned over cars after an Eagles championship weren't called thugs. It was just these guys that was just celebrating.
So excited. Celebration.
And, I'm not saying every cop is a bad cop because we do have a friend. Both of us have a friend, a mutual friend.
I have a lot of cop friends.
Well, you have a lot of cop friends. I probably only have two.
You got like three.
Oh, three?
Yeah.
Oh. I guess two of them I don't know about. I just found out that I had them now. But, the one that we talk about, the gamer, what I'm saying, I don't want to say his name, but he really changed my perception of how officer was. Like when I did not know he was a cop when he invited us to his house. Did not know he was a cop until later on that night. You know what I'm saying? But it really changed. I might want to get his permission. I want to tell that story because it's really funny. But he changed my perception on what an officer is. You know what I'm saying? So not all cops are bad, as I thought before. And he was the one that changed my mind about officers. But these officers in Baltimore that murdered these young black men, and then the riots and stuff after that, it was the same thing that happened with the Eagle games. And you know what I'm saying? The urban guys or the suburban guys didn't get called thugs, didn't get called all type of names. But these black men got called thugs and vandalists and all this other.
All type of stuff that weren't their names. So, yeah, it really, it really takes you to a place where you like, basically it's discrimination, basically.
Yeah.
It's a black-white thing. One race is good, whatever they do, and one race is not when they do anything. But as far as acting out and everything like that, and acting out is always bad as far as like that. You're tearing up your own stuff, your own city and stuff like that. I see no purpose in the riot. You're really not affecting nothing because it's stuff that's your neighborhood that you're destroying.
Right.
Okay? And who's going to have to clean up you? You're going to pay more taxes and stuff like that. So basically, you're just hurting themselves. You got to actually hit where it's really going to hurt. As far as like boycotting certain things or whatever that they try to force on you. Do it that way so they can fill it in their pockets instead of you filling in your own. So just think about stuff before you do stuff, man. We just got to think better in our decisions and how we react to stuff. What you do, you won the championship, great. You can celebrate with your friends or whatever. Don't tear up crap, man. That's stupid. That's stupid. Come on, people, think. I ain't got nothing else to say for it.
And that really shows that we have not moved a step. In 20, 30, 40, 50 years, we have not moved a step. Just because we've had two black men that ran the White House. One ran it for a short amount of time. And I'm not talking about Bill Clinton. Do your research. And Mr. Barack Obama, President Barack Obama, which he should have been called, that Fox did not call him by his presidential name. I messed that up. I chopped that up.
It's all good.
But that just shows you how divided we are. We still are. We have not moved forward anywhere. You know, the news and the media sends out perceptions of how they want certain individuals to look. You know what I'm saying? You have a lower class that's that they deem uneducated, and then you have an upper class that is just making all the differences and all this other stuff. I mean, it's just really, really divided. And the only way that I see racism going away is if you have one black planet and one white planet, and then you shouldn't have any racism. But they'll be mad at one group of whites on the white planet, and then mad at one group of black on the black planet for some odd reason. But you won't have that hatred like you do right now. You know that. I mean, it's like I said before. Black people are tolerated, not accepted. And I'm gonna say that until the day I leave this earth, man. It's just a sad shame how we have to keep talking about this over and over again. You see the footage, you witness what happens, and the media tries to sweep it under the rug and try to, erase it from history. You know, it's a sad thing. But these guys that tore up the streets after the Eagle victory, they should be called thugs. They should be called every other thing that the guys in Baltimore was called when the officers killed this black man for no reason at all.
Just stuff to make you think. The Gamer Show bringing it to you. Nothing else, right? So like always, you guys hit us up at thagamersshow@gmail.com. That's the Gamer Show with an A. Don't forget to head over to the Facebook store page. We find low prices. Don't forget to hit us up on vTime. And don't forget to subscribe to become a Gamers Club member.
And please remember to like, subscribe, and follow all our social media networks. Join our streamers community and our website community where you get some free stuff. And we'll see you next time on WWTF. The Gamer Show.
See you next time. Keep watching.